the colleagues.
Yeah, my wifey mad cause she know I'm no good. Man, I'm just a dog, I be faithful if I could.
Girls, how old is it? How old are you? 2?
Transworld Sport first crossed paths with the American when he was just 14 years old. It was November 1990 when we travelled to Cyprus, a small town 35 miles southeast of Los Angeles, to meet him. Even back then, there was a huge sense of excitement surrounding the precociously talented Woods. The teenager was known to many in US golfing circles, having been touted for greatness ever since, as a 2-year-old, he'd putted against comedian Bob Hope on live television. At 14, he was already a scratch player and had won 5 Junior World Championship titles, and he knew exactly what it was that set him apart from his rivals.
My competitiveness. That sort of brings me through in the clutch. When you have to make a putt, you make a putt. You have to hit the shot, you hit the shot. You just sort of like drop into another zone and you block out everything. That's really helped me.
It was Tiger's late father, Earl, who got him involved in the sport. At this stage in his development, the 5'9" youngster could already drive over 300 yards. Yet it was his short game that caught our eye.
Jack Nicklaus was taught golf from the tee to the green. I didn't believe in that. I taught Tiger golf from the green back to the tee. So Tiger's short game is in place right now. And it is as good, if not better, than most of the touring players right now.
Go get 'em Tiger, get 'em Tiger, that's me. Go get 'em Tiger, that's me. Get 'em Tiger, get 'em Tiger, go get 'em Tiger.
That's why I've always played, is to get W's. I like collecting hardware, and to me that's fun. Every tournament I enter is to win.
Tiger Woods is back on the global march. He conquered Dubai and China in the past decade, and it's his ability to inspire and influence the popularity of the game worldwide that remains unmatched. He called the WGC HSBC champions the crowning jewel of Asian golf, an event viewed by many now as the 5th major.
It's a great compliment. This guy has played in some of the greatest golf tournaments in the world and is obviously one of the most successful golfers of all time already. For Tiger Woods to say that about the HSBC champions is a great honour for us, and we hope that we can build.
For any global event, the Tiger effect cannot be underestimated.
You could see the attendances, you can see the ratings in television, but we need people like Tiger Woods, so I'm pulling for him, and I really believe he'll come back.
Bring Tiger to an event and the elite will follow, as shown at the 2012 Abu Dhabi HSBC Championship.
We just want golf to succeed and for Tiger to be challenging, but also for many other players to be, in the hunt. And with that, you look at the leaderboard on that final day and the final results. It's really a who's who of who is currently hot in golf.
No one was hotter than Tiger in his prime, but in recent years the chasing pack have raised the bar, making golf a more competitive arena today.
When we started in golf in 2003, Tiger Woods was undisputably the world #1 golfer. He was winning everything. He's had a bit of time away from the game, as everyone knows, and in that time you've seen other players like Luke Donald, like Graham McDowell, like Rory McIlroy. They've all come in and they've filled the void.
It's noticeable the number of young people that have come to the fore. All of a sudden you see people like Rory McIlroy. I mean, what a talented young man. When he starts to putt just a little bit better, honestly, he's going to be almost unbeatable. He's going to be a Tiger Woods.
The best comparison in the modern era is tennis, where you've got four of the, perhaps the greatest, arguably the greatest tennis players of the modern era, all locking horns, whether it's a Djokovic, Nadal, Federer, etc. Tiger looks fit again, he looks sharp, and I'm sure that he'll be on the hunt for more majors and more titles, but the gap has closed. That's what I think we're now starting to see in golf, which makes it a much more interesting sport and product for people to enjoy, and that's great.
So Tiger's going to have to raise his game, but if anybody's capable of doing it, it's Tiger. There's still nobody playing today, at this moment, not to say what will happen in a couple of years, that can play like Tiger did at his best.
The Colleagues. Go get 'em Tiger, get 'em Tiger, that's me. Go get 'em, get 'em Tiger, that's me. Get 'em Tiger, get 'em Tiger, go get 'em, get 'em Tiger.